Hi everyone, Giant Slayer here again. Quick war recap for the Royal Flush Clan. We just completed another war yesterday. Unfortunately, it was a defeat due to destruction and a tie. But we did have 5 really good attacks this time. I want to highlight a couple of them and show you what's going on. This attack by Nightmare on number 11. Pretty standard drag attack, and I usually am not too impressed with drag attacks. They worked really well for me when I was a lower level player. But they start to lose their effect after a while. You basically take out one of the air defenses on a Town Hall 8, or you send your drags in to clean up on the air defenses. So he's got the standard setup. He's creating a really wide funnel. Get the outer buildings taken out first, and then bring in some drags. Deal with the CC drag when it comes out, and it's not really a problem. I'm going to kind of zip through this a little bit. You can see him dropping in his balloons, which is a great idea to have in your clan castle because these max loons really soak up a lot of damage to keep your drags alive. They come in and take out the air defense, and they really just push through the base. I mean, they're taking all the hits, and eventually they go down, but it gives the drags a little bit of time to get in there and get on those targets that are hitting them heavy and absorb some of the damage in their favor. As you can see, his drags are working his way through the base, and he's got his king coming in, working around the outside. The drags are losing some health, but they're only down to that one last archer tower. And he's down to 1 drag. Still got plenty of health, but oh man, that was close. Awesome 3-star. That was super lucky, and you barely had any time left on that drag, so one more hit and that would have been over. But great attack there, Nightmare. Good job. On to the next one. Okay, the next attack is by our good friend Matt. His attack is on his mirror tonight. Matt is using also the Dragloon attack, but this is very nicely played, and I wanted to show you a great example on how to do this the right way. If you watch, he's got his funnel opening up on the side, standard technique, got all his drags coming in. The timing thing here when he drops his balloons in, it's pretty critical because he wants to get all these air defenses taken out. And you can see how he's dropping his rage and his haste. Get those balloons right up into the center, and they just start working through the base. A couple more rages to get that last air defense out, and this attack is over. Nice job, Matt. Sorry, guys, I'm frog in my throat tonight. Alright, so the next one I want you guys to take a look at is the attack by Bango on number 9 Alfredo. And this is a little bit different. Normally this attack is called a go-ho, but in Bango's case, this is actually more of a ho-go, in my opinion. Sniffs out that first giant bomb, draws the clan castle troops with just 1 hog. That's a great lure, well placed, well timed. Got the poison going to take that drag, get it worked down a little bit. Sends another hog in to get the loon into the poison. We'll get these clan castle troops taken care of pretty quickly here. I don't think they go all the way down, but he's got to spend a couple whiz to get them lured out there. Just a matter of moving them into place, getting them distracted, and use a couple whiz to take those out. Well done. I've seen a lot of folks panic when the clan castle troops don't go down like they expect them to, but you always got to have a backup plan to send in and take care of things. Sends in his hogs. He knows he's got a clean path right there because that bomb already went off. Starts working them through, drops the heal spell, keep those guys alive while they're taking all the heavy fire. Basically going to take out all this defensive buildings on this side of the base. Just working his way through. Hogs are still soaking up the damage, taking out those defensive buildings. And then he drops his golems in the back here. A few wall breakers to open things up. His king and a Pekka and a couple of whiz. And they just start working right in there to take care of the rest of it. Draws a little bit of the fire, keeps the hogs running a little bit longer. You see him take out that Tesla. Other mortars down. And so there's very few defensive buildings left to deal with at this point. Rages up his king, and they happen to go in the right direction. The golems are still, one of them still unbroken, hardly damaged, busting through that wall. Take out that last cannon, and then it's just all cleaned up from there. So nice job, Bango. Right, the next one we want to look at is the attack by air raid on Tobias here. And air raid, he always has pretty creative attacks. So this is another one of those drag loon attacks, which seems to be working really well for our clan at this time. But he's doing something a little different. Instead of taking out one air defense with a bunch of lightnings or whatever, or sending in a bunch of rage spells, he's using 2 lightnings and a quake on each of these 2 air defenses. So he used up all of the spells to take out 2 air defense, leaves the last one standing, builds a giant mirror with level 4 drags there. This is a pretty strong Town Hall 8 base, and drags are generally not working up as well up here, but in this case, he's got it timed out really well. He plays it really well. Drags start working their way in, start taking some fire from that air defense, and drops those loons in, which always help on the back end. They get right up in there, and they're going to take care of that air defense pretty quick, and then that base is pretty much done at that point. A lot of drags still alive. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 drags, and his loons are still up there pushing through, just tearing up the defenses in front of those drags. And if I'm not mistaken, the loons all lived through the entire battle, so very well done. Nice attack. And the last one we're going to look at here, this is attacked by our number 1 guy, Vinsanity on Bran. And Vinsanity is a Town Hall 10, and he's attacking a Town Hall 9. But this is kind of an unusual base, and it is fairly, even though the walls aren't very good on this, it has pretty strong defenses. Got the level 3 expos. He's got a P.E.K.K.A. and a loon inside his clan castle, which Vin's going to take care of pretty quickly here. Pretty standard lure, get him to the outside, get him in the poison, start slowing things down. But I really like the way he deals with these clan troops. You know, he gets that P.E.K.K.A. following the giant, 2 whiz hounded behind it, and just takes care of that P.E.K.K.A. in no time. Gets his jump spell in, bunch of golems, got that next P.E.K.K.A. and some whiz jumping in there. Just hopping right through that base. And you can see they're taking out the first expo. The Bard King's in there working on that Town Hall. There's just tons of damage in the center. He's got the heal spells down, trying to keep everybody alive for a while. Still hasn't unleashed its queen. There she is over on the side there. Got clan castle troops out. And they are just working through this base. The golems are taking all the hits. P.E.K.K.A.s are working behind, cleaning up all those defensive buildings. Still got your last arch tower up over there, and then all the defenses are gone. It's just a matter of cleaning up. He's got plenty of crew to do that in no time, and that was an awesome attack. So great job, guys. Sorry we didn't win this war, but hopefully we learned something from it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed fighting anyways. Congratulations, everybody, because it was a good fight anyways, and your attacks are solid. Keep it up, and this is Giant Slayer signing off, and I hope you guys are well.